girl. Her name is Julie.
But
last night she said to me when we were watching telly. What?
Before you start...
singing? I wasn't singing.
This has to be my last show for a little bit because I can't go live because I just found out... I have warrants. Oh, but now the cops know because you're live, and then they're going to come throw a flashbang through my window, and I'll grab it.
Well, that's no, it wouldn't be the first time. Come on. Right? No? Yeah. I mean, you live in Kentucky. Come on.
Well, apparently a camera caught me because I fled the scene of a car accident to save a ton of money on my car insurance.
Yeah, that's the best way to save money on your car insurance.
Flee the scene, bruh.
Flee the scene, man.
How's it going? Happy Friday.
Hit and run.
So what's the deal? Ferrets or cat snakes? What?
Yeah, ferrets are cat snakes. My buddy who keeps ferrets for the film industry, calls them cat snakes, which I think is a really good description of a ferret.
I had sugar gliders, which are some freaky little bastards.
Yeah. And tasty with milk, right?
Well, ketchup fixes everything.
Right.
I've never had a ferret with ketchup.
No, are you sure?
Tarak said something in Discord about how cows are like, dude, we work so hard to stay in shape and just, grain fed and all that, just for Quentin James to cook us well done and eat us with ketchup.
You know what? They know it. They know what's going on.
That bastard.
Cows aren't stupid.
That bastard.
They know.
Oh, they're pretty fucking stupid. Hey, what's that big metal rod you're going to... Oh, shit.
Well,
kind of hurt.
So, speaking of which, let's move right along to our video intros. Here we go. Shall I finger mine it?
Is that you? Is there a dog at the end of this one too?
There is. I did it like this. Like that.
No.
That's how I did it. That's how I got this dog effect.
No,
got to pluck up.
This next one, that golden just looks so satisfied.
He is very satisfied. I feel that the German Shepherd, or us as us Brits would call them, Alsatian, he agrees with him.
Guitars are just the best, aren't they? Totally. The way the strings vibrate is so satisfying.
Dude,
it's very satisfying.
I'm probably going to wind up moving because Steve told me this was AI. And oh, no way, brah.
It's not real. It's not a duck. It's not a duck. I know. It looks real.
Because of the golden just looks so satisfied.
Yeah. It doesn't look like he's lying, does it? Anyway. Here's number 3. You should pay attention. Oh, dear.
Dad in the corner did this.
Sorry, it's a bit pitchy there because of the cough.
Next week, an evil space ruler seeks the services of a doctor.
A doctor. Get a doctor. I need a doctor.
Look at my dance moves.
Woo! Like I say, that $5 and the donut you gave to Tony Basil was worth every cent.
Hit that curtain.
We welcome you
Hit it now.
to Guitar
Did the donut
Talk
have
Universe.
that was Sandra, by the way. Did the donut you gave Tony Basil have sprinkles on it?
She didn't deserve sprinkles.
No.
Man.
Well, on that note, you should probably...
Here. It's Kurt 5150. He took his dog to the vet. And then he scratched his dog's butt. Way to go.
Nice.
Scratch my butt!
E major, do it.
Okay.
Any minute now, I'm going to hit the play button. enjoying that note choice, though. Oh, now you want me to do it. All right, hang on. What was that note you played? Was that it?
Yeah, you gotta pull it. There you go.
starting this one with the best note you played in that.
I was just about to blow everybody away with my impressive Dick Miter skill.
I know. I think if I actually want people to see what I'm playing, I'm going to have to take this background thing off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Do you know what I'm saying? What do I do?
You are some handsome. Yeah, you got to exit out.
None. There we go.
Yeah.
Look at that. Woo!
Look at there.
Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. I didn't even need your help this time, but your spirit was with me. Thank you.
Dude, I didn't notice until just now.
What?
We're both playing Ibanez.
One Benez is. Yeah.
Like Ibanez.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
So we got some people in the chat. You want to say hi to everybody?
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that.
The
First, before I do that, there's a couple of things on my desk I want to look at.
Oh, boy. Got a rock.
There we go. I'm good. All right, so there's a USB adapter and a hex wrench, you know. These things have to be checked out from time to time. Like, they could be just lying here doing something, you know, surreptitious. It's nothing to do with syrup, though.
Well, I'm just going to take a guess and say it was Sandra Darborden and me. I just totally guessing. I'm just not looking at.
Because you didn't look at it. Because you did look at it. Because actually, you got it wrong.
I did not look at it.
It was dartboard.
I got
Then
Sandra.
you. Then Sandra. Then you again.
Whatever, bro.
And then it was a lot more of you.
I just got to say first, shut up, Jimmy.
Yeah.
We'll get to him later.
Then Blue Morks was here.
Doctor.
And then there was more of you. God, you're a chatterbox today. Searching for Tone is here. Wall of Cries. Not saying anything mean for once. He must be feeling unwell or something. Then we have Super Chef #1, and we know that as the alter ego of the one, the only Chuck Verde.
Charles Green?
Yeah, he loves dogs. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Fantastic.
It was in the paper.
Hey, you know who else is here? He has weird shaped eyes, but John DeShane is here.
Wait, day, round eye.
Right?
You know what else I learned about him? His arm tied.
It wasn't his arm that was tied.
Oh, well, yeah.
Rob Blackmore official is here. Jimmy Biter is here, and he wants to know what's up.
We're trying
Papa
to pick
Blue
out
is
some
here.
dress clothes for Sunday's church service.
Yeah. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights is here.
Ah.
Zach Thong is here.
Ah.
Oh, man. I do need a doctor. Doctor. Somebody get me a doctor. Kurt 5150 was here. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I was getting there.
Took his dog to the vet. It's funny.
Yeah. And scratched his butt, right? Then what happened? Cushman NYC is here.
Cushman.
Yeah. He's a bit of a tart like Sarah, because he always says hello to you first. Then we have Way Up, dude. Have you
Did
seen?
he comment?
Yeah.
Look, my Ibanez just keeps rising.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Guitar Instructor's here. Hey, man. Good to see you.
that?
Been a while.
who's that?
The Guitar Wizard guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay, yeah.
Keep up.
That boy can shred.
Yes, he can. And he knows lots of songs, apparently. Not only did he play them, he remembered them.
I'm just at the bottom of the chat. You'll get there. You'll get there.
Oh, I know. I've got a little yellow bubble up here. I know what we're heading for. Here we go. Man, my throat is going stupid.
$5 for each of us. Well, you know the exchange rate. Steve gets like $9.
I get
back,
$800. Yeah.
and I get a nickel.
Unfortunately, they're comedian dollars, so they're not really worth very much.
Or do you want just the acknowledgement, or do you want to pick a critter on the scene today?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Searching for Tone is here, or did I say that already?
Did he find Tone?
Gene's.
yet, or is he still
Gene's.
searching?
Well, I think it might be Bono, and he still hasn't found what he's looking for. I think it's because he keeps going down the street with no name. I think it's the problem. Because you're going to get lost if you do that. Let's face it. That's not how to read a map, is it? Right? Anyway, I proved my point. Who Who else was here? Gene Spliced. Did I say that? I can't remember. Anyway, and Rob Blackmore official. We already mentioned. Da, 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 da. Pew.
Oh, the one guy who keeps stealing all my licks or all my moves.
Oh, that Ryan guy, Captain Plagiarism.
Yeah, Captain.
I know. Stole the whole format of our show, and is now stealing all your licks.
And he stole my picture of me working behind the bar.
Yeah.
Thumbnail.
Yeah. Apparently, you don't like Stupid E Major, and Blue Morks doesn't like happy music. But
the thing I was telling you, I knew
Charles knows. Charles knows. He knows.
We know major scale all the time, but I just don't. There's just no. It doesn't make my nipple hard.
Yeah. I'm just going to ignore that.
Sometimes
I'm not doing a very good job of ignoring it by laughing at it. So, Squid features.
Is that like Squid Game?
Love the Ibanez. See you all at 7. Who's that? That's somebody with a sassy attitude.
Sassy.
Yeah. Where we at? Hudson Luker?
Print Perfection just came in.
I don't know what that is. Oh, A7X. That's
an Ibanez.
No. It's he wants Avenged Sevenfold. I got it. I deconstructed the code there, but no, you can't. Big Time. You said Big Time 4 times. Did you notice that?
It's like uppy, downy, and lefty, righty.
I know. It's awesome. Well, what I realized was it had taken the up and downy one off of my channel, so I put it back. So now we definitely have 4 of everything.
Did we say shut up to Jimmy Biter yet?
No.
I don't want to say it.
Kurt 5150. When it is the locking nut sized hex wrench, it's the same one as you guys use down in the excited states of America. 3 millimeters. It's metric. Nah.
We call it an Allen wrench. They call it a Brooks wrench.
Well, hex key. I've heard so many friggin'. I always used to call them Allen keys back in England, but yeah, hex wrenches. They seem to get called up here a lot. So
Blue boxes.
Yeah.
Worrying.
And then Sinister Gatey Wait. There's some strange stuff going on here.
That's the guy who uses invaders and everything.
Yep. he has 6 of them for his machine heads. Yeah. All right, here we go. Dartboard gave us $10. $5 for each of you. Oh, cool. So I get more money than you. That's awesome.
No, I'm talking about Blue Mox because he says, and I quote, "I got freshies on today." I don't know what that means, but I don't think I really want to know.
Freshies? Did he actually change his underwear? That's quite something.
So did Dartboard want
we got another new name here. Print Perfection.
A critter spin or just a
yeah. Well, I got to Ryan now finally. Hey, I got to the end. Woo, woohoo!
Here, hold on.
I survived. Good job. He'll steal that now.
Probably.
You know what he's really good at though. I heard him do it a couple of times. It was pretty good.
While I was playing, I was widdly and did it.
Yep, definitely.
Rad Brad,
$14.99. That's a bargain. I mean, I would have thought an ordinary Brad would cost $14.99, let alone a Rad Brad.
I can't even remember this. Thoughts on Lithia?
Come on, you know who that is.
Look, somebody was commenting on it. The guy's got amazing technique. There's no fucking melody. Like, I would rather listen to Green Day than Lithia. Here's
the thing.
It's just not for me.
I saw the same video that you're referencing. What I would say about a band like Polyphia is that they run the same risk as, and now I'm going to really offend somebody. I know it's going to come back on me.
Oh boy.
They run the same risk as, ending up a bit like Eric Johnson, where because they practice it and refine it and clean it up and make it perfect, that it loses all personality.
The guy who asked that question, how old are you? And no offense, just you're probably under 30.
Yeah, I'm going to say he's 22.
Now, we're two old guys here. Well, Steve's much younger than you. But, I'm like Guitar Hack once said, a good song's a good song. I like lyrics and melody, and that's just me. The guy, I can't argue his technique. Like Steve Vai, I can't stand Steve Vai. He just noodles to me. I'd rather hear an old Linda Ronstadt.
Yeah. Well.
Down to Ireland. Well, that was kind of racist, bro.
I don't even know where this is going.
I don't know it.
Round, ice, or square? It's very
Round.
Oh, is he asking about ice cubes? My buddy has one of those like silicon molds that makes the spherical ice cubes.
Remember the old metal ones that had the thing you had to fuck?
Oh yeah.
And you grab the ice tray and immediately your fingers stuck.
You welded to it. Yeah. Well, and usually it also welded to the bottom of the freezer section, so you were now stuck to the freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will tell you this:
it was a good way to get rid of your fingerprints, ready for a B&E.
I don't know if he doing this is emphasis.
Everything you do like that always helps. Never doubt that.
I have I just used 2 of the plastic ice trays. I do not like the taste of ice from your ice maker. I don't know what it is. It's just
is it
supposed to come straight from your.
Because it's been through a filter and cleaned.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't like the taste of.
It's missing all the good bits, is it? Yeah.
I also don't like the air fryer. I don't like food from an air fryer.
Oh,
because it tastes like hot air. So
he is 20. Yeah, 23. I was damn close.
20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Made up.
Yeah, they did do one with.
Steve, I saw that. Yeah.
And no, I mean, as far as your feelings on Steve Vai, we will just have to agree to disagree. And obviously, if you were right, I would agree with you. But yeah.
I started out at 13, 14, with Bon Scott era, AC/DC, Bad Company, Ted Nugent. First of all, I can't watch Marty Friedman play because his wrist is broken when he plays. But I would like Nuno. I really like Nuno because he's melodic. Soloing is not just.
Hey Sandra, have I ever mentioned the fact I set up a guitar for Steve Vai once?
Did I tell you that once played with a flock of seagulls?
You've never mentioned this. Why have you been keeping this a secret?
True story.
Son of a biscuit.
And then after they played, after we were done, I ran so far away.
How far did you go?
I don't know. I couldn't stay.
It was just really far?
Yeah.
And it was away? Like you didn't just run around in circles. You went away?
No, I ran so far away.
So far. Like now my hand's gone. You don't know how far it is?
We were in Cincinnati and I ran all the way back to Louisville.
That could be 5 miles for all I know.
It's about an hour and a half.
Walking slowly?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you were running, you said.
So far away.
Yeah. All right. OMFG, says Sandra, in my little snippet of news. Yeah, I set up a Gem 77 BSB for him.
Which is BSB?
Burnt stained blue. It's the one that kind of looks like blue and black, kind of tie-dye almost. It's not the florals. It's like an oiled finished.
Yeah, I'm too much of a... I could appreciate, like Yngwie. I mean, those first 2 albums, I listened to them. I didn't like go down the Ink Bay road because I knew I could probably never play like that. But after a while, it's too much for my brain. I just need a good song, melody. But guys like and those guys have just raised the bar. Oh my God, I made it rhyme.
Woohoo! There's a lot of chat that I'm seeing on my phone that I'm not seeing in here. Oh, now it's appeared. There it goes. It's like, what the hell? Now, here's the thing. How do you say that word that Kurt 5150 just typed?
Apricot.
And I don't mean oil. I know how you say oil.
Apricot.
All right. You know, one of those weird
You're not
apricot
going to say
persons?
piazzo, right? I'm not one of those what? Apricot?
Apricot?
That's like Vinny and his brother. It's either a piece or apathy.
Yeah.
Your brothers, make up your mind.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, you know how they are.
drummer.
Is that when he was wearing the radioactive knee pads? Were your knee pads radioactive?
They were spandex. They were not knee pads. And it was the 90s. Fight. And I painted just my left fingernails black, not my right one.
Yeah.
It did not help me to play like Nuno at all. I was so disappointed.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I figured that was the secret.
Me too.
You probably
right?
figured that as well.
Right?
Well, should we do some of the stuff?
Oh, yeah. It's in there.
Yeah, I know.
You're
Yeah,
going to
we
go
do.
like all STP hippie.
Not really. This is really straightforward. It's a concept, and it's just a very simple, sort of thing.
I went to public school, so simple. Yeah.
Is good. Yeah.
It's finger
Is finger tapping harder than sweep picking? For me, no. Because I don't like sweep picking, I have to say.
Sweep picking to me sounds like a. Remember, you put a baseball card in your spoke.
Yeah.
You really only hear like the first note, maybe your pinky note, and then the last. There's no musicality to it at all.
Well, sounds like you've been listening to the wrong people doing it then.
I've been listening.
Yeah. But no, for me personally, I don't relate to the sweep picking thing. I mean, I can do little bits of it, but I much prefer tapping and string skipping. That's what I prefer.
This guy's sitting there going, this QFJ U81 is just old stuff.
We're both old fucks for the record, so there you
No,
go.
dude, I can appreciate, like, who's the guy, Patootie? What's his,
Tootie?
I don't, Dream Theater guy?
Oh, Petrucci.
I don't, whatever. I don't care. I don't care for his playing either. It's like,
Right.
Look, the guy plays circles around me, and, here I am critiquing these guys, but it does nothing.
Yeah, I like Paul Gilbert.
Their technique is amazing.
I just to show you how much I like Paul Gilbert, I played guitar for Eric Martin in 2007.
Oh, the singer from, what's
Mr.
his
Big.
name? No way.
Yep. And it was on guitar, it was myself and Dario Lorena, who is now in Black Label Society.
Damn, dude, who the fuck are you? I keep on hearing this shit.
Right.
You're just pulling. Every time I pull out a flock of seagulls, you got to pull out some better story to try to make me look bad.
Nope. No, they're not better. They're just different.
Yeah, Paul Gilbert, Richie Kotzen, more of straight ahead rock guys, but I've said this on the last stream. I don't like Paul Gilbert's tone at all. I mean,
Now here's the thing. So he changed what he was doing gear wise
yeah,
10 years ago, I guess.
I don't like it.
So did you like any of it? And if you like some of it, do you like the more recent or the older or whatever?
No, I like the older shreddy Paul Gilbert.
Right. Okay. So he, like in the early days, it was Lee Jackson stuff, and then ADA, and he actually used the Ampeg stuff very briefly, and then Laney's GH heads.
Richie Kotzen. I like Richie much, but I got to say this. make sure my words are. I like him much better with the pick. I don't like his finger because there's just the shreddy stuff, alternate picking. You can't do that without a pick.
So you preferred like when he was doing his sort of shrapnel era stuff as opposed to
God,
you don't like the winery dog stuff as much?
Well, when that fucker opens his mouth, you drop
Right.
the SM58. It's like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
I hate that guy.
And
But
Alan Holds
Richie is a lot more melodic than Paul Gilbert is, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They're kind of similar in certain ways.
They're going to see this, and we're going to get comments from Richie and Paul that's going to rip us apart.
Well, I could message Paul and find out what he thinks if you like.
God.
Paul is using 7-38 right now.
Oh my God! Really?
But a while ago, going back like to the 90s, his string gauges were all over the place, and he would do weird stuff. Like he would tune to like C standard, and that's when he used 8s, and then he'd play in standard and use 11s. It was all over the place. It really was. So he really didn't care. There are so many stories about him at like GIT where he would, when he was teaching a class in one of those tiny little booth rooms that they had, he would grab whoever's guitar was the worst to play, and then he would do the lesson on that guitar. So if somebody had some cheap, crappy Squire or something that had an action of half a mile high, that's what he'd do. The thing. So basically the thing was, if I can do it on this, you guys haven't got any excuses.
Another guy who did one of those GIT classroom videos, and I know he's a good guitar player, but private things he did. Russ Parrish, the guy from Steel Panther, Satchel.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that guy's really, really good.
Yeah. Absolutely he is. He's a really good guitar player.
Yeah.
And a good all-round guitar player, right?
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
do I believe Hendrix would have been able to shred? No. Would he have been able to? Possibly. The big thing, I think, with Hendrix was that he was getting really tired of the whole, Jimi Hendrix, the psychedelic guitar burning, guitar smashing guy.
Yeah.
And he was really into, personally, he was really into jazz. And I think what you would have seen had he not passed away, you'd have seen him kind of moving to like his interpretation of something like what George Benson was doing at the time, and that sort of thing. So a much more jazzy thing rather than rock.
That's why I don't think Randy Rhoads would have went all classical, but I think like Hendrix, he was getting tired of just the metal.
You kind of become your own cliche, I guess, if you're
Right.
if you're super known for one particular style, which is not. I mean, if you look at somebody like obviously Malmsteen, he's clearly comfortable with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Like he just absolutely is okay with being that I am a Viking neoclassical shredder, right?
Yeah.
And he owns it. Like
Sure.
in the times I've seen him live, I mean, he plays every note with balls and conviction. Do you know what I
Out
mean?
of all those neoclassical guys, I still think he's the best at what he does.
Mm-hmm. There are some that are technically better, they're faster or whatever. But I think the difference is, like say, it's his. You can hear his conviction to the style in his playing.
What was that Miles Davis quote? It's 10% the note you choose and 90% the motherfucker that's playing, or something like that. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
But like playing in a blues band, I could never do it because it would drive me insane after 30 minutes. That's why I love playing in a cover band. We could do, the Offspring, and then some Zeppelin or Beatles, and then Green Day. I listen to all that shit. So to play it, it's just, yeah. I mean, can you imagine doing a tour for a year or a year and a half, and you're playing the same 12 to 14 songs every fucking
I guess it
night?
depends how much you're getting paid.
Well, yeah, that's right.
All right, let's quickly talk about the next little bit of our chord substitution thing. So we've gone through direct substitution, and we've also gone, substituting other chords of the same letter name. So like if you're playing a C major, you can play a C minor. And we've talked about the idea of playing a dominant seventh or fifth up. So if you're playing in C, you could play an F7 if you wanted to. Anyway, so we're going to look at another method for substituting chords. If you've got a major chord just chopping away, you can replace it with a scale-wise sequence of chords going up to the third degree of its scale. So if you're playing an A major, you can play a chord of A, a chord of B, and a chord of C sharp. And if you think about it now, Q just mentioned the blues. Blues shuffle licks are exactly what we're about to do here. So all this stuff, well, we don't want that tone. Hang on. Let me come in with a more appropriate tone, everyone, buddy. That's more gooder. So when you hear somebody do this, yes, it's Sesame Street. Sunny days. Yeah. All right. All right. But this stuff is you're starting with an A. That's a D major. And then we have this one. That technically could be a C7 if you wanted it to be. So we're overlaying chords over that A. All right. And so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go here, and we are going to go for a weird little chord progression. We're going to do C to D to B flat. All major chords, totally bonkers. Not in key. Doesn't matter. We're just going to illustrate it. So all we need to know is what the first three notes of the scale of each of those chords is. All right. So C major. Mr. Quentin James.
I'm sorry, I have to. Damn. I had to.
What?
I had to adjust my package.
Oh.
What? Sometimes guys got to adjust the package.
The one that fed up's just delivered?
Wow, I need to wash that.
Oh, jeez. And on next week's show,
I wonder if AI is going to grab that. They had to wash this package.
Tune in 2 weeks' time and miss next week's gross episode of. Yeah. All right. All right. So what's the first three notes of a C major scale there, Q?
C, E,
yeah,
and E.
There you go. So I'm going to play a C chord.
Wait, hold on.
A D chord. And an E chord. But we're going to go major, minor, and minor. And we could then be cool and say, well, instead of playing a C, like C7 or something, that's boring. So now I'm going to do direct substitution for the C, and I'm going to put a C diminished. So we're going to go there. Then we're going to go to the D minor and the E minor. So we're going to make it sound weird. There we go.
Welcome back, your dreams are yours.
Yeah, right? All right, so what's the first three notes of D major, Q?
We got a D, an E,
yeah,
and a G minor. G,
dare.
F sharp.
Right? And this is why we call them sharps and flats. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing with D. All right? And then we want a B flat. What's our first three notes of B flat, Q?
A sharp, C, D. B flat, C, and D.
You are such a
Wait, hold
brat.
on. Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorta.
You just call me fat?
No, I said you're a brat.
Oh, okay.
All right. So to chop it into 4 bits, we'll go from the C chord to the D minor to the E minor 7 and back to the C diminished. And then we'll go D to E minor to F sharp minor 7 back to D. Then we go to B flat.
Wow, that just sounds ugly.
You don't like that chord, do you? I like it. It's fun. It just shows how dorky you can get with this stuff. All right?
I feel
now,
that chord just makes me feel like I didn't wipe good enough.
Nice. So it's a BJ chord, but not in the good sense.
Yeah.
Bum juice. Nobody likes that.
Plans to be up for and then resolve the G. Smart ass.
Right. So, all we're doing basically is like starting on C, then D, B flat. So it's a very simple idea. All right. Now, we can do more with this. We can then include a descending sequence within this. So, we can go from the C to the D to the E and then come descending in semitones from the third. So it's kind of almost putting a little bluesy turnaround in there.
Wait a minute, somebody wants B flat C D F resolved to G minor. I didn't like that either.
Sure. Okay, what do we got here? What's this chord?
Oh, you're not talking about a progression. You're talking about a chord that has B flat C D F.
But it's almost it's almost a Zappa chord. It's almost Lewis or apostrophe. Hang on. It's almost that. Anyway.
Fucking hippies.
I know, right? So we can take our little C to D to B flat, and now we can make it into something like this. All right. Make it sound a bit more jazzy.
Yeah. Or beboppy.
Yeah. But it's super easy to do. Again, anybody who's interested, just drop me a line. My email is in the description of all of our live shows. And I'll happily send you the PDFs so you guys can go through this at leisure. What are we at? Oh, we need to find a 10-minute backing track so that we can go to Charles and Mitch.
Find something where I'm not going to go, oh, for fuck's sake, please.
Well, don't you do that on all of them? 10 minutes and 29 seconds of E minor. Here we go.
And I'll start out on the neck pickup, no wah.
No wah or wah?
No wah.
No wah.
Backing track's a little low, and
It's just getting going. There you go. Yeah, the guy with the big boat. Speaking of Holdsworth, wants you to play a lick, but not that lick.
Man, that guitar's yellow. Steve Brand, everybody.
You think that was the lick?
God damn, I'm good.
Yes, you are.
Maybe this one.
I'm surprised the guy that wrote that lick hasn't been on a journey to come find you.
A journey, I get it.
Thank you. Sorry, I was reading the chat. you're going to do it now? I'm typing. Hang on. Play another 3 notes. Okay, I'm ready. There you go.
Oh.
Right? Did I get it right?
Can you highlight me for a second? Because Nathan got something wrong.
What? Oh, you want to be on the screen now, do you?
Yeah, Nathan's not. This is my Checker Sunbound Super Strader 3.
Yeah, I corrected him. I corrected him.
And Aurora Burst. Okay, that's enough.
Nope. You deserve that now.
Not got that?
Yep.
But yeah, I did take out the shitty EMG retroactives. That's Duncan JB and 2 Fender noiseless something or the other.
Yeah.
Passive, not active.
Yeah. Yeah, because he called it a super shredder 2, and I said I think it's a 3. Is the 2 the 2 humbucker one? Is that how it works?
I think so.
Yeah. So it's a sneaky kind of code, but it's kind of possible to figure it out, right?
Not as bad as the Ibanez. I can't even start with it.
Well, dude, their numbers used to. They're so romantically named, right? Mind you, I mean, it's like my Gibson acoustic. It's a Formula 1 S.
Huh?
Yeah.
A race car?
Right.
The Mach 5?
Well, since they moved the acoustic building to Bozeman, Montana, which is where you want to go to, isn't it?
Yeah, it's where Jimmy lives.
Yeah. So anyway, since they moved it there, the staff have got this sort of tradition where every year they make like a limited run guitar.
I'm sorry, the staff?
Yeah.
What? You said staff? What?
Yeah.
Fucking Canadians.
I'm English. I speak proper like what I does, right? And so yeah, every year they do a limited run thing, and it might be like blinged, from end to end, fully mother of pearl inlaid, God knows what, right. Or it might be a bit of a sleeper. And mine's one of the sleepers, so it looks kind of like a J50, like a slope-shouldered J50. But it's got some unique build features, and so this was their little sort of secret guitar for 1996, and so it's weird to think that that's now 30 years old. So yeah, they made it look very traditional, and they only did 100 guitars in total, and it was divided between the Formula 1 S and the Formula 1 F. And S stood for slope, for the shoulders, and F stood for folk, like the more square-shouldered design. And Gibson, of course, being Gibson, didn't keep any records, so they assume it's 50 of each, but they don't actually know. Nobody actually kept count. So there's 100 of them, basically 50 of each style. So yeah, I have a Gibson guitar that is one of 50 on the face of the planet, and it's gorgeous.
Is the headstock still on it? It's
still on it. Yeah. Well, it's an acoustic.
It's an acoustic, right?
Yeah, it's not like the Les Pauls and everything else that they just fall off.
I think they nailed that one in a little better.
Yeah, I think there's thumbtacks on the back of it for added support. Like the ones with the really wide heads that really hold on to stuff.
So it's unique. You know how you catch a unique rabbit? You sneak up on it. You know how you catch a tame rabbit? Tame way. Whoa.
Yeah. So how'd you
I'm just on fire.
How'd you get Pikachu on a bus? Pokemon. There you go. That killed that.
Killed that one.
Yep. That's the end
so
of this.
Anyway, yeah, it's like 4 minutes after 10. We have to go do a GTU raid on the Charles and Mitch channel. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks to everybody who's been here. Enjoyed the dash under playing some banjo. Or banho, I guess it would be. Would it be banho?
That's like he's doing that Tim Henson thing.
Yeah, so you even know the name of the guy for Polyphia. Did you notice that?
That's where he got. I thought that was the comic guy.
It's a kind of sweet picking.
Was the strap glow in the dark?
No, I'm under black light. That's why it's so bright. It's bright.
Yay, that's shiny.
Bright.
What is my favorite song of all time? Oh, boy.
Oh, come on, let's hear it. Raining Men or YMCA? Which one?
Okay, not going to believe it? Well, maybe we'll believe it. Don McLean, American Pie.
I'm just glad it wasn't a Kiss song.
Sorry, yeah.
Sorry, I
I
mean
was
Kiss!
made for loving you, baby.
That was by Kiss, right?
No, you got it right.
Yeah.
Screwed up the first time, but you made up.
Thank you. What's my favorite song of all time?
Bob, Bob.
Yeah, that's a close one. That's up there. That's top 10. I'm gonna. No. I need the clarity to think. My favorite song of all time is the Ying Tong song by the Goons.
Oh,
Right, there you go.
I'll have to look that up.
Google that one.
And yes, if y'all didn't know, Randy Price gifted me these pickups, which I'm not kidding about this. Save this guitar. Those EMG retroactives suck.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Randy Price.
Yep.
Shut up.
Yep, exactly. Should we go? Shall I hit end stream?
Nuno and get the funk out.
Oh, I see what
Yeah,
you did there.
I got to do something about those warrants.
The what?
I didn't want to go live because I found out I have warrants.
Oh, not the band. I thought you were talking about the band.
Cherry Pie.
Yeah, and that sort of thing. Although I think their best album was Dog Eat Dog, but that's my opinion. Anyway, here we go.